Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Libra. How are you guys, Libra? Hope you're all well this week. And thank you for dropping in. If you're looking for a singles love reading, you can check out my playlist. I put singles love readings up every Monday. So let's see what's going on. This is a general reading, any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates for you. There'll be a lot of details. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Libra, what does Libra need to know? All energy surrounding Libra wants to come out. So we have a Hermit, a little soul searching about your path in life. 3 more cards here. Yeah, there you go, Libra. This could be yourself or another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is someone here who's in their head. They're doing a lot of thinking. They're just not sure about their path in life, what they want, what they don't want, you see. This is a person who's... It's definitely something to do with emotion, because I feel there's an energy of someone who's failed to recognize an opportunity. So they're thinking about it here. Little Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it could be yourself about your path in life and you're just not sure, because it has to do with failing to recognize a magical opportunity. Yeah, it could be something financial. It could be about your path in life. You know, the Hermit energy is someone who spends a little time alone in peaceful meditation, kind of just reflecting, you know, on the things they want, the things that work. You know, it could be something spiritual as well, someone's own spiritual journey. But it feels about someone's path in life, where they're going from here. Someone, I feel, got up in their head and missed an opportunity. Yeah, it could be a relationship, a business opportunity. Okay, or someone's just not sure about their next path, and it has to do with financial stability, safety, security, relationship, family, inheritance. And then we have, so we have the Knight of Swords. So this is someone who's definitely very passionate, confident, charismatic, but it's also someone who's in a rush. This is someone who's restless, okay? This is someone who's in their head. They're very restless. May have been some kind of rejection. But it looks more like a missed opportunity. Someone failed to recognize something. An opportunity. Something financial. Oh yeah. So we have someone feeling restless. This is someone with one foot in the door and out. See? Someone missed an opportunity. Or they feel like they're going to. It could be you, or it could be them. I do see that contemplation. Little Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. It's someone restless, see? Someone rushes in, rushes out. Someone in a hurry. But I feel with this energy, it's someone who missed an opportunity to date or court someone because they had one foot in the door and out. See? It's a person who hurries into something. But there is that restless. Yeah. So what do we have? 6 of Cups. So this is, this could be something to do with children, a legacy, and inheritance. Could be someone inheriting a childhood home. Could be some kind of impatience. But I see the dating, the courting card, someone taking action, okay, to date. Someone maybe is a little worried they're going to be, it could be someone who's thinking they're going to be rejected or missing an opportunity. It's an energy of being in a hurry. And one foot in the door and out. But I do see the opportunity. And it has to do with revisiting old dreams. It's a sense of loss, melancholy sometimes, It could be somebody coming back from the past, revisiting something. Like I say, childhood homes, romancing how things used to be or could have been. Yeah, when things were easier when you're young. Could be children involved here, though. Like I say, a house, a home, a family, inheritance. Yeah, we've got the King of Pentacles. You may have a choice between a couple people here. But it could be this person. There's something to do with finances, financial stability, making plans for the future. You could have someone coming back from the past here. It's possible, but it could be someone who has children. They're planning something for their children. It could be, it's also a lot of times someone who has, we got someone here who's got everything. More than likely got everything but love because they missed an opportunity. So we have the High Priestess, a little Pisces energy. This is someone who, someone's going within here. Someone didn't trust their intuition. This is someone trying to figure something out here because I do see a lot of thinking. This is like someone, you know, someone unemotional, maybe emotionally blocked. Maybe they're on a little journey. Maybe it's something that happened in their childhood. But I see that high priestess knowing everything they already need to know. Could have someone crushing on you and feels like you're going to reject them or miss an opportunity because they're in a hurry for some reason. So it looks like someone's in a hurry. They don't want to miss an opportunity. So it could be just a crush. This is someone who likes to kind of keep things simple. So it's something about simple. But like I say, it could be blended families as well. Tell me about the Hermit. Libra. Why is the Hermit here? Yeah, so we got two people here. Wow. Got a connection, a soulmate connection. Someone's soul searching this. It's about their path in life and love. Tell me about this King of Swords. Who is this King of Swords? Who is this King of Swords? There we go. Yeah, King of Pentacles. This is this person definitely here. Or you have a choice between two, and they both have earth in their chart. One maybe have some fire in their chart. The other one may have some water. So it could be a couple of missed opportunities, or two people feel that way about you, possibly. One may have children. It could be someone who feels they're missing, you know, they're in a hurry to connect with somebody, find their soulmate because they want children and never had children too. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. It's definitely, oh yeah, we have an Empress. Someone failed to recognize an Empress energy. Oh my goodness. Something about children. The birth of something new. Someone failed to recognize an Empress. They're looking at that energy. Oh yeah, it's about justice, whether someone's right. Someone didn't make the right decision and missed an opportunity. It has to do with marriage, commitment, whether someone's right for them or not. Boy, you got someone in their head. They're trying to ground themselves, though. I can see that. They're focused on money, the birth of something new. So this is really cool because you got a person here who's actually seeing you as someone they can count on or rely on. It's about two people who look out for each other's best interests. Now, you could both be single parents, or you have one that is, or both. I can see the justice. It's about marriage and commitment, building a legacy, doing things right. Someone's in a hurry. Someone missed an opportunity, or they feel like they're going to. So they're in a hurry. Oh, wow. Look at that. Yeah, there's love here. So some of you have a choice. There's definitely a choice between two. It's about rushing into something, though. See, you got a person who maybe missed an opportunity because they had one foot in the door and out. Okay, or you have, like I say, someone who wants to date you. They're in a hurry before somebody beats them to it kind of energy. And again, the scenario of someone who's never had children or failed to recognize that Empress energy. Beautiful, passionate, creative, hardworking, capable. This is somebody here is open. See, someone missed an opportunity. Somebody was open. And someone failed to recognize or rejected an Empress. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Yeah, there we go. Safety, security, financial stability. This is somebody who's definitely wanting to date and court someone. See, someone failed to recognize that somebody was a good partner. They were just right. But you definitely want that. I can see it, Libra. I can see the energy. You want someone who's just right. You want someone stable, reliable, someone who looks out for your best interest. You may have rejected someone because you feel they didn't have your best interest at heart. So I do see this choice of two, okay? But it could all be one person too, but just like I say, take what resonates. So it has to do with a legacy, building a house, a home, you know, this is about a family, I feel, the Ten of Pentacles, or it could be a business opportunity, creating something new. Someone failed to recognize Empress energy, a partnership, somebody hardworking, someone financially stable. Could be two people who are business owners coming together, two people doing what they love. Tell me about someone failed to recognize all this energy, you see. So we have the Six of Cups. Whoops. See, so there's definitely some kind of trust issues to do with children. Mind games, manipulation. Could be children playing mind games, manipulating. But it's trust issues. It's also an energy of taking what resonates, leaving the rest behind. So there's some kind of mental conflict. This person's going through some kind of mental conflict here, you see. Yeah, so maybe they didn't trust you. They didn't trust themselves, their own intuition with the High Priestess. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Wands. So some of you definitely, I do see I see some Gemini energy. Strong Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Pisces. And yeah, Virgo energy, contemplating this connection. Could have two people thinking about you here too. Like I said, there could be two. This is a business owner, hardworking, dependable, somebody who works very hard. This is somebody who's trying to figure out what they want. There could be some trust issues. You may not trust this person, or they didn't trust themselves. But it could have something to do with children. Some kind of mind games or manipulation. Could even be a child doing it too. But I feel like it's trust. Definitely mental conflict, somebody who's in their head, not trusting their intuition, you see. The High Priest. This is someone who already knew everything they need to know, and they didn't trust their intuition. Yeah, someone missed an opportunity. So it's about investing. So it's an energy of being patient, investing. See, this is someone who maybe the timing wasn't right. It could be someone who's waiting for the right opportunity. Be careful of anyone who plays any kind of mind games or manipulates, okay? So could be someone coming back from the past, possibly. They could have children. They might be a little manipulative. This is someone who generally knows what they want. They're not afraid to go after it. But I do see someone financially stable. This is somebody who could be a business owner, self-employed, very focused on money, but also practical and sensible. It's definitely someone very charming, very charismatic. You may have a choice between two here, Libra. Yeah, I feel they're both, I do see both. If there's two people, they're both financially stable. One's a little watery, maybe a bit wishy-washy, courting and dating, and the other one's in a rush to reach that physical connection. So it's about investing. So I feel like you already know everything you need to know. Trust your intuition. It has to do with investing, waiting for the right opportunity. So it's about whether you should invest in this. You may not trust this person, especially somebody from your past or someone with children. Maybe they have, if you're someone who's already had children, you're not interested. There could be a child that's manipulative as well. Yeah, something happening there, or someone using that. Yeah, there it is. Trusting the intuition, your inner knowing, your wisdom. This is, I feel like, I think if there's two people, you know who they both are. I feel they both feel they missed an opportunity. Unless you feel like you did. Maybe you rejected them. Sometimes the Empress energy can be a little unapproachable, but the Empress is generally someone who's very open, okay, and showers abundance upon people, but you want them to be invested first before you shower that abundance upon them, okay? Everything that you have to offer, someone failed to recognize everything you had to offer. They're looking at it. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Yeah, see, there was a lack of reciprocity. Someone failed to recognize. You may have been giving to this person and they weren't reciprocating because of some trust issues. But it has to do with this person reaching out, whether you're open, whether you'll reject them or not. They're not sure you're going to reciprocate. And it could be a past energy as well. See, this person was in their head. They failed to see, failed to recognize everything you had to offer. Yeah, look at that. This person had the blindfold on. They failed to see. They were too busy in their head thinking. They didn't reciprocate. They didn't give. Okay. Oh, yeah. Look at that, Libra. You're very special energy. Tell me about this Justice. Yeah, something to do with children, marriage commitment, having children. Okay, could be the mother of someone's children. Someone may have a choice between two. They may have chosen another person. Didn't work out. Maybe they chose somebody else and they were rejected. It didn't work out because they failed to recognize what you had to offer. Now, it could be that you want children. Okay, it could be something to do with that. But it's an energy of melancholy, a little sense of loss, Yeah, look at that. It's twice I see that Six of Cups. And I feel you were giving. You were doing sweet things for this person, giving gifts, being really nice. They failed to see that you were open, okay, and what you had to offer and why maybe you were sharing. You're showing this person that you love them. You were showing them you had feelings, but they weren't reciprocating, you see, because they were blind. This person definitely was blind and indecisive. They were unsure. Yeah, see, it's a sense of loss, you see, a sense of lack and loneliness. This person lost out, so they feel lonely. They're in a hurry, in a rush. Be a little careful about everything you have to offer. Really make sure you're sure, because, I mean, if you know, the Empress is usually someone quite financially stable, has a lot to offer. So make sure this person doesn't come in with lack. Okay, where they come back around and, you know, watch out for any mind games or manipulation here. Could be a manipulative child too. So there could be something about someone not acting right, behaving right, not playing fair. So, but it's someone who I do feel fails to recognize what you did, what you were doing. And I do feel this is an energy of someone who either felt that, you know, they weren't good enough, because I see this energy of rushing in. They may have rushed in, rushed out. Maybe they didn't treat you right, you know. Yeah. Something to do with loss, lack. Yeah, so it's an energy of caution, being careful what you wish for. You didn't get something you wanted. They didn't offer you much. One cup and nothing more. Wishy-washy energies. You couldn't rely on this person. They weren't stable. But I feel as though it's that you are stable. They failed to recognize how stable, reliable. You know, it's about the whole package, everything you have to offer, loving, nurturing, and caring. Someone just right to have children with. If they are a single parent, you would have treated their children right. Or maybe, you know, it's the way you are with your own children, but it's marriage material. I feel it's about giving this person something, being very sweet. You were giving them something. They weren't reciprocating. They failed to recognize. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there is a communication coming in, offering you a cup. You're looking at the details here, taking your time, you're grounding yourself. That's your Empress energy. You're looking at the details very carefully. You're not in a rush, okay? Don't let somebody rush you into making any kind of a decision, any kind of manipulation, if you feel like you're being manipulated, okay? But I actually feel this person's definitely in their head, and I do feel that there's, you know, a lot of mental anxiety here. So it's trust issues. You may not trust them. They don't trust you, possibly. Or it's something to do with children. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. So we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so there was definitely some trust issues. I feel like you had a lot of feelings. You may have even loved this person. You were offering them, you were giving them your cup, but they weren't giving you anything in return. Okay, so it's an energy of walking away. So maybe they walked away from you or you walked away from them. But see, they weren't telling you something. So someone wasn't telling you the whole truth, or they weren't communicating clearly. So there was some kind of mind games or manipulation. This is someone sometimes who could be they were indecisive, didn't know what they wanted. They maybe have not told you. Something to do with children, or they could have had a secret. They may have children with someone else and didn't tell you, or they just, you know, it's not always a lie. It's not always dishonesty, but it's sometimes a person who tells you only what you want to hear, okay? Not what you need to know. So make sure you trust your intuition. I think you already know. If there's two people, you already know everything you need to know, okay? But I actually feel someone here already knows everything they need to know about you. It's about secrets. It's about investing emotionally. It's about waiting for the right opportunity. So if this person comes towards you after rejecting you and suddenly they want to invest, I would be a little cautious. I do see love. I see the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is loving, you know, generous. Somebody who gives of themselves. So, you know, there's energy of trust. Maybe this person thought you were emotionally manipulating them, or vice versa, or they had somebody else who was, maybe the mother of their children. But whatever the situation is, they're doing a lot of thinking about it. So there's a lack of clarity. But just be careful of someone who tells you what you want to hear. Okay, very charming, someone sweet talking. Be a little careful. But a lot of times it's just someone who keeps something to themselves. You know, it's very curious. There's definitely someone very curious here. It's somebody very logical. Someone who looks at the facts more than trusting their intuition, possibly. Tell me about this King of Wands. Yeah, so see, someone a little bit of a player. You got someone who's a little bit of a player, a little bit sneaky. But it's generally somebody who wants to win. They don't give up. They want to win. Someone's looking at the facts. They're trying to figure something out now. It has to do with maybe you know their secret or they know yours. Okay, it's about wisdom. It's about the facts. Could be a player. Okay, you could have someone who's a player playing little mind games. Could be someone who's ego, a little arrogant. They may have a bit of an ego here. So sometimes it's a person who has issues with their ego. So they kind of play little games here, trying to get you to give, okay? Because there's something that they're curious about. Maybe this is somebody who wasn't sure. Their mind playing tricks on them. They weren't sure how you felt. Because I feel someone's looking at it now. They realize they failed to recognize everything you were doing for them was because you had feelings. You actually cared. This could be someone who never showed you cared. Now, it could be something to do with kids too. So, but I feel like it's a past energy. It's the return of people or romances from the past. Romancing how things used to be. When things were simpler. When you're young, it's so easy. You just come together. You don't start doing sweet things, giving each other nice little things. So it's sort of an energy of that. So you could have someone here who's, not so sure they're trusting their intuition, that you have feelings for them. Someone that you may have walked away from. But I see someone here you got someone coming around here. Where is my soulmate? Someone who kept something to themselves. But I still would be cautious. A little player energy. But why? That's the reason. Was there somebody else, or you got an opportunity? See, someone's trying to figure something out. I feel it's to do with the facts, the figures. Now, this could be somebody who's very financially stable, very logical. I definitely see a logical person. Very fiery, very passionate, charming, very charismatic. So you got to be cautious with that energy. But this person's looking at that. Maybe why you walked away. You couldn't trust them because they weren't telling you something, or vice versa. It has to do with love, feelings, emotions. I mean, the Queen of Cups is somebody who, cooks for someone, takes care of them, and does really sweet things. This person failed to see it. They failed to recognize. They missed an opportunity. Someone blew it here. Tell me about the wisdom. Yeah, see, this is someone who was trying to control their emotions and they lost control. So I feel it's an energy where you may have walked away. They're probably looking and curious to see if you have another opportunity. This could be happening right now. Oh yeah, there it is right there. So yeah, it's an energy of control. You're not being ruled by your emotions, but there's something here you don't like that you're hearing in the communication. Now, they could be revisiting this communication, kind of thinking about what happened. And I see that Cancer energy, Pisces. So there's definitely some water energy here. This is an energy of needing more communication, more clarity. Something wasn't clear. See, they weren't telling you everything you needed to know. I think they were curious to see if you would share your feelings. I think you got a person with an ego more than anything. They might have been being a little sneaky, but they're trying to figure something out here. Yeah, they should just be straight up, right? But yeah, people do things like that because of insecurities. Yeah, so you're definitely speaking your truth. You have questions. You've learned to be more discerning. So maybe they felt you were being sneaky. Maybe they didn't trust you, vice versa. But I can see that Queen. Trusting your inner knowing, your inner wisdom. You already know their secrets. I think you already know, okay? I think you know. If you don't know, you're going to find out because you're going to question it. You're speaking the truth. Okay, I feel like you were speaking the truth. Maybe this person felt you weren't telling them the truth about something. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. This one wants to come out. There it is. Yeah, you're no longer repeating mistakes of the past. This is an energy of someone who kind of comes back around, does the same thing. But I feel like it's a lot of thinking, and I think you already know. I think whoever you're thinking of is thinking of you more than likely here, thinking the same thing. This is self-imposed trap, okay? Failing to see. Yeah. Wow. You're not going to repeat mistakes of the past. I can tell you that right now. Okay? You've got this covered because you're going to question it. There will be no repeat. Tell me about this communication with the Princess of Pentacles. Oops. Yeah, there's something here about strength and confidence, staying strong, being brave, taming the beast within yourself. So you're going to take your time. You're going to look at things very carefully, tame that beast, okay? Look at that. You want safety, security, and financial stability. It says the two people looking out for each other's best interest. I feel like it's taking a lot of strength. I do think you're going to cut someone out here, or you did. And it took a lot of strength for you to do it, but that's you. And it could be taming the beast, teaching someone how you want to be treated. It's possible that you didn't trust this person. Okay, I do see mind games, manipulation, but most of the time those things come because of trust issues. It's definitely mental conflict, okay, between two people. Like you've got some kind of connection here. I can see it. But I do see an opportunity. I see this person, you know, trying to figure something out here. They want to offer you something. But I feel like you're going to question it. Yeah, see, there's two people. Some of you, it's two people. I see a Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, yourself. This is two people. There's a bond, a connection. I feel like you both kind of want the same thing. I do. I see it. But I feel this person is something they're not telling you. Now, it could be that they actually have feelings for you, but I wouldn't rush into anything with this person. Anyone who tries to rush you towards a physical connection, forget it, or rush you towards any kind of commitment. Okay, just take your time. Yeah, so yeah, see, there's that energy, taking your time. Someone focused on themselves on that wand, you see? Very focused on self. Now, someone may have been very enthusiastic, rushed in, and were in kind of a hurry. I was talking about that when this came out. Someone focused on themselves, not so much on how you might feel about a situation. Focused on the wand, the physical connection. They find you very attractive. I'm going to tell you, absolutely crazy attracted to you. Maybe this person felt they weren't good enough. They were waiting, they did something to try to get you to tell you how you felt, if you love them. I feel they feel unworthy in some way. They were enthusiastic. They may have put their foot in the mouth, said the wrong thing. They may have rushed in to communicate, came in too fast, too strong. Yeah, you might have some trust issues because of another person too, or they do. There's that energy. See, they lost control. They came in too fast. They tried to control the situation and lost control. So, well, you're not repeating mistakes of the past, though. You will not settle for lack of clarity. You want the truth, nothing but the truth. You're not getting caught up in this cycle again with this person. It doesn't mean you won't go for it. It's just there needs to be truth and clarity. I think your intuitions, I think you already know the truth. I think you know this person's thinking about you. I do. I think you know. And in fact, I think you're thinking about them. And if you're not, then this may not be your reading, or there's another scenario here I haven't picked up on. But I do see this energy. You're not repeating mistakes of the past. You want commitment, someone you can rely on, someone you feel safe with, someone who has your best interest. And that's where I feel it's like you may have had a few relationships with people who have their own interest at heart, focused on themselves, not your own. So I do feel it's about being safe and secure, stable, okay? It's about being reliable. I do see a legacy, you know, a house, a home, a business. I feel something else. There could be other things going on in your life right now too, because I see that abundance, that birth of something new. Yeah. Beautiful energy, actually. I feel like you've got this covered, because I feel you're going to question everything. I feel like you're very wise. Your intuition's very strong, okay? Very, very powerful. And you're looking out for yourself too. I can see that. But I see that high priestess twice. Now, either they already know everything they need to know about you, they can't stop thinking about you, and they know you're a good partner, you're reliable, and they fail to recognize it. It could be that simple. But if you have another person here where you have trust issues with somebody who treated you in the way I described, they didn't tell you the whole truth. In fact, they may have walked away from you because they were trying to manipulate you into sharing your feelings. So you have a choice here. I'm going to see what this lover's energy is about with the charms. So yeah, so it's there, someone failing to see, failing to recognize. There's a bond, a connection here, but make sure you see. Take off the rose-colored glasses. Okay, so someone quite charming, so quite the charmer, probably very attractive, or they have something that you're very attracted to, but make sure you take off the rose-colored glasses. There's the star, loving yourself first, valuing yourself, and there's the tower. There's definitely chemistry. I can tell you, there is chemistry. But there's that message coming in quickly, suddenly with the Tower. So this person could come towards you out of the blue here. Could be someone who's younger too. You might have a choice with someone who's younger, just not ready. It's possible you have someone who lost control, they weren't ready. Sometimes, they don't trust maybe themselves. They're not ready to commit. But I say be cautious. And then I see the hot air balloon. Yeah, someone's ego got in the way here. They felt something wouldn't be successful. They weren't successful enough, didn't have enough money. Okay, and then there's love. It has to do with love. See, ego. Someone's ego got in the way here. I also can see an energy too where it's about being the bigger person, rising above this energy, being discerning. Okay, I feel like you know. I do feel like you know. You know this person thinks about you. And I think they see you. They know they missed an opportunity. So see what happens. Let's see with this Nine of Cups, getting something you want here. Yeah, so some kind of communication. Yeah, a lot of air energy, a lot of communication. So there was a communication here where you were wanting something from this person, some kind of commitment, and you didn't get what you wanted because they were wishy-washy. And it has to do with what happened down here where they were trying to get you to tell you how they felt, how you felt about them. They may have decided to communicate suddenly out of the blue and it didn't go off well. They literally may have put their foot in their mouth and just said everything wrong. But I do say be very, very discerning with this person. I do feel like you have a choice. I do feel there's a soulmate connection here for you. I do see the birth of something new. I see that beautiful Empress energy. Oh yeah, see, you're tempering your passions, your emotions, taming the beast within yourself. You're not being ruled by your emotions here. Oh no, no. Yeah, see, it's temperance, so it's very tempting. Okay, this is going to be tempting, but I feel like you're very strong. You can avoid temptation. But it's also teaching someone how you want to be treated. You're teaching someone how you want to be treated. You don't like the way they communicate, the way they talk to you, or whatever happened, you're going to let them know. All right, so temper your passions, your emotions. Watch your words too, because sometimes, like I say, the the Empress can be a little unapproachable. If someone feels like you're out of their league, so, it might be toned down that energy just a tad. But it's up to you to make that choice, okay? Take care, Libra. I wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.